Hello, I'm Alex Stanley Stretch, the Marketing Coordinator at Hoffman Nursery. Thanks for joining us today for our Solving Regional Problems with Plants series as we take a look at environmental issues across North America and how grasses and sedges can help in solving these problems. I'm joined today by Sami Nickerson from our Sales and Customer Service team as she takes a look at the Midwest and plants that thrive there. The grasses and sedges mentioned today are a part of our regional plant list. The full list can be found on our website at hoffmannursery.com and in our catalog. With that, I'll turn it over to Sami.
Thanks, Alex, for the introduction. As the Midwest region anticipates more frequent and intense storms, the need for effective solutions becomes more pressing. Today we'll focus on three green infrastructure superstars: Chesmanthium latifolium, Acorus ogon, and Panicum northwind. These plants serve as problem solvers for the Midwest, addressing stormwater issues while enhancing the region's beauty and sustainability. Chesmanthium latifolium, also known as river oats, is an excellent choice for green infrastructure in this region, especially in the context of bioswales. This native grass possesses a range of qualities that make it a valuable component of sustainable stormwater management systems. Before we get into the features of this plant, I want to quickly talk about what a bioswale is. A bioswale is a gently sloping channel planted heavily with a variety of species, including grasses. It's designed to manage and mitigate stormwater runoff, reduce erosion, and filter pollutants before entering natural water bodies or drainage systems. These swales are stabilized by the plant's root systems and help with the absorption and filtration of rainwater. The deep root system allows rainwater to infiltrate into the ground slowly, instead of rapidly flowing over impervious surfaces, which could cause flooding to the area. In relation to bioswales, Chesmanthium latifolium has remarkable drought tolerance as well, which is a valuable quality for green infrastructure in the Midwest. And in times of heavy rainfall, this plant will still perform. Its dense root system can absorb and retain significant amounts of water. This prevents excess runoff, reducing the risk of flooding and soil erosion. River oats, a native grass, also offers a solution to dry, shaded areas. While it prefers shade, it can tolerate sunny conditions with more moisture. This quality makes it ideal for shaded or woodland landscapes where erosion or stormwater needs to be managed. Chesmanthium latifolium offers more than just practical benefits. In the landscape, it can add texture and depth in mixed plantings or as a standalone feature. Its arching seed heads and attractive foliage add aesthetic appeal to the landscape, enhancing the visual aspect of urban and suburban areas. Furthermore, Chesmanthium requires minimal care and is well suited for areas where maintenance may be limited, providing long-term sustainability. And in green infrastructure projects, low-maintenance plants are preferred. Beyond its benefits to the landscape and in green infrastructure projects, Chesmanthium latifolium possesses captivating qualities that make it a visual and ecological asset. The most striking quality of this grass is the seed heads. Its distinctive flat seed heads closely resemble oats and look beautiful when backlit by the sun. These seed heads sway gracefully in the breeze, adding a touch of elegance and movement to the landscapes. The seeds and foliage of this plant provide food and cover for wildlife. Small mammals and birds will eat the seeds, and they may use the stems and foliage for nesting materials. Chesmanthium latifolium is an exceptional green infrastructure plant, making it an invaluable addition to your toolkit for resolving stormwater challenges, particularly in the Midwest. While its benefits can extend to various green infrastructure projects, it truly shines in bioswales. This remarkable plant tackles stormwater-related concerns through its noteworthy drought tolerance, water retention capabilities, erosion control attributes, aesthetic charm, and minimal maintenance needs. Moreover, its appeal doesn't stop at its environmental advantages. Chesmanthium latifolium's presence also serves as a wildlife magnet, further enhancing its appeal. Acorus ogon, commonly known as golden variegated sweetflag, is an excellent choice for the milder parts of the Midwest, particularly for green infrastructure projects and areas with wet shade. This grass offers numerous benefits that make it well suited for managing stormwater and enhancing the beauty of your landscape. The green-gold variegated foliage stands out and brightens wet, shady spots. This grass prefers wet conditions and will spread by rhizome and has the potential to create a dense ground cover. Acorus ogon is quite versatile in the landscape and can be used in many projects, including water gardens, rain gardens, as a ground cover, along stream or pond margins, and in bioswales. This plant is not suited for dry conditions. Insufficient moisture will cause the leaf tips to brown, so make sure the area you're planting in is well suited for this plant. The key to effective stormwater management involves the use of green infrastructure practices, and Acorus ogon can provide you with solutions to common issues surrounding this topic. In water and rain gardens, this plant would do best in the lower regions where water is more prevalent. The bright foliage of Acorus adds visual interest while also helping with water filtration and nutrient uptake, which is more important in this practice. This is a cost-effective solution to reduce runoff from your property and capture any free-flowing pollutants. When used along stream banks or pond margins, this plant can help with the stabilization of borders. The deep root system and ability to spread effectively controls erosion along these sites. And finally, when used in bioswales, it is best used in the lower regions. This grass can prevent erosion on slopes and will aid in the filtration and absorption of excess water while slowing stormwater runoff, which decreases flooding and stops pollutants from entering our water systems. When incorporating Acorus ogon into your green infrastructure projects, it's essential to consider the specific requirements of each project. Ensure proper spacing, adequate water supply, and suitable light exposure to maximize its benefits. Additionally, this grass does not require a lot of attention, but regular maintenance around the site is crucial for the plant's health and its effectiveness in the designated area. One fun fact about this plant is that the leaves emit a fresh scent when they are cut or bruised, which is the reason for its name, sweet flag. And if you love the look of this plant but you're concerned about its spreading habit, try planting this grass in a container. It may look nice on a porch or submerged in a shallow water feature. Acorus ogon is a great option that provides solutions for managing stormwater runoff in regions like the Midwest. Whether it's used in rain gardens, to control erosion, in bioswales, or along stream banks and pond margins, this versatile plant offers more than just function. It also adds and enhances the beauty of your landscape. Panicum northwind, commonly known as northwind switchgrass, is a versatile and exceptional green infrastructure plant for the region. Its adaptability to various applications such as bioretention cells, rain gardens, bioswales, erosion control, meadow and prairie plantings make it a valuable addition to environmentally sustainable projects in the region. This cultivar of Panicum virgatum has beautiful blue-green foliage that is dense, upright, compact, and columnar. In the fall, this grass becomes a stunning yellow-beige color and can be left alone through winter so it can continue to provide cover and food for wildlife. Northwind thrives in full sun and can tolerate a wide range of soil types. It prefers average, medium to wet, well-drained soils of sand or clay. If the soil is too wet or rich, that can cause this plant to flop. And when planted in too much shade, it can start to lose its upright and columnar form. It's believed that northwind will grow near black walnut trees and can even tolerate some salt spray. In the case of the Midwest, this would most likely come in the form of road salt. Panicum northwind is known for being low maintenance, having multi-season interest, and for being drought tolerant. This grass is adaptable to a range of applications from bioretention cells to meadow and prairie plantings. It's a key asset for green infrastructure projects. Going more in depth, northwind is well suited for bioretention in rain gardens. Its deep root system helps in water absorption, while its dense growth helps filter and treat stormwater. This plant is effective in slowing down stormwater runoff and mitigating the impact of heavy rains. It's also a great option for bioswales. The robust root structure stabilizes soil, making it a natural choice for erosion control. The plant also provides habitat for beneficial insects and wildlife, enhancing the ecological value of this practice, while slowing and allowing for infiltration of runoff. And in meadow and prairie plantings, northwind switchgrass looks stunning when planted in a mass. Its tall, upright growth and year-round interest adds to the aesthetics of these landscapes. And again, when used in this practice, it enhances biodiversity by providing habitat and food for native wildlife. As you can tell, this plant is very versatile and offers many benefits to the environment, your landscape, and can solve a lot of problems when it comes to managing stormwater. Panicum northwind requires minimal care and can thrive with less intervention, reducing the ongoing maintenance costs of green infrastructure projects. Its versatility in applications like bioretention cells, rain gardens, bioswales, erosion control, and meadow and prairie plantings, combined with its drought tolerance and low maintenance requirements, makes it an excellent choice for this region. As the Midwest prepares to face increased stormwater issues, the power of green infrastructure combined with the unique qualities of Chasmanthium latifolium, Acorus ogon, and Panicum northwind can offer solutions. By integrating green infrastructure and these plant species into urban and suburban environments, we can not only manage stormwater effectively, but also enhance the beauty, resilience, and sustainability of this region. Thank you so much for tuning in.